Chunks of glacier ice thud against the hull of the boat. An ominous warning about the impact of global warming. This bay, high in the Arctic, used to be solid ice. Over the last 20 years, the glacier has receded more than a kilometre. A strip of land scientists once thought was a peninsula is in fact an island.
The cause for this is, to an extent, man's emissions of greenhouse gases. And in order to stabilize climate, we must decrease the use of fossil fuel, or at least the release of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere.
As more ice melts, the task of reining in greenhouse gas emissions only gets harder. Polar ice reflects much of the sun's rays and heat back into the atmosphere, quite the opposite with exposed Earth. As the permafrost thaws out, the ground releases huge amounts of trapped methane, another key greenhouse gas.
Organic substances in the ground decompose. It's a reaction that gives off heat, and obviously with the release of additional heat, the ground thaws out even more.
In sum, a vicious circle, and melting glacier ice means higher sea levels and disruptions to climate patterns worldwide. Scientists who work next to this collapsed glacier know how urgent the problem is. Those further away still need a wake-up call.
There are some unpopular decisions that need to be taken to cut the emissions at a level that will be necessary to face this challenge. And so far, the politicians have not been tough enough to make those decisions.
Politicians will get the chance to make a difference in December during a major climate conference in Copenhagen, a meeting that holds the key to preventing polar ice from crumbling even more.